The movement for quality government in the state of Israel is demanding that Israeli defense forces immediately begin drafting the ultra-orthodox students into the army for compulsory military service. This follows a Supreme Court ruling after years-long legal exemption that has now expired. With protesters on both sides taking to the streets, the issue could of course mean more trouble for the already beleaguered Netanyahu's coalition. And our correspondent from the state of Israel, Jody Cohen, gets more details.
This is a debate that the State of Israel has been grappling with for decades. It's become particularly emotive since Hamas's 7th of October attack, with the Israel Defense Forces considering extending military service as well as reserve duty. The ultra-orthodox believe the military exemption is important because they consider studying the Bible to be Israel's secret weapon against its enemies. There is also concern about the secular army having an influence on their religious way of life. There are strong feelings and protests on both sides, with seculars believing that religious people in the country should share the burden of military service. We spoke to Rabbi Eitan Ben-David, who has himself served in the army, to understand more about this issue.
They're studying Torah in Jewish seminaries is what protects the Jewish people, not F-16 tanks and soldiers on the ground. Number two, they are very afraid that if they join the IDF, their children will assimilate to secular Israeli society and not maintain their religious identity. I believe that a person can combine these two things. You could study in a Jewish seminary and also serve on the front lines. I myself served in a Hesder unit which combines these two things, and this I believe to be the true ideal of the Jewish Bible.
Prime Minister Netanyahu's coalition is made up of several parties, including his own secular Likud party, which would like to see a gradual increase in ultra-Orthodox military service. The coalition also includes the ultra-Orthodox Shas and United Torah Judaism parties, which oppose the draft. Finally, the coalition includes the ultra-nationalist religious parties, whose constituents serve in the army and who believe it is possible to combine Torah study and military service. Now, whether or not this issue could break up the coalition depends on if a compromise can be found. This is Jody Cohen for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.